Oh, damn, that was a lot of peaks.
Ouch.
I was not prepared for it to be like that.
You did that.
I did do that. You're correct, but then you finished it.
Yeah.
That end peak, that's you.
You have no proof.
Fuck you.
You have no proof.
I was here. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Anyway.
Don't break your chair.
No, I was just bringing the back up so that I can sit like a human for a little while
Well,
instead of a fucking shrimp.
Well, you are a monkey, so. So it's.
Do we want to start with that since
Sure.
it's the thing? Hold
Well,
on. We
it's-
should also do me a favor. Drop that carefully in the trash can.
What is it?
Old soda from last night. Drop that carefully in the trash can.
What? With what room?
Okay, put it on top of the thing then. It's fine. I just want room over here so that I can grab the microphone. Do a little bit of really quiet
Don't
ASMR.
whisper into the
I'm
microphone.
gonna
It's not
whisper it.
ASMR.
This is ASMR, and we're just gonna bring it right down here.
Stop whispering!
And I'm gonna,
Stop it!
I have to
Get away from the microphone! Stop it! Get out of here! Whispering sweet nothings and poor Jay's here. Shout out to Jay. Don't.
Whispers for Jay. I love you, Jay. I miss you.
I hate that so much.
We should play Fortnite some
Oh my
more.
god, I hate this so much. This is the worst episode ever.
Dad, you're gonna hear this on Monday when you listen to the new episode.
You're getting coal for Christmas.
I'm gonna lick the microphone if you don't shut the fuck up.
Don't fucking do it.
It's
That's
my
so
microphone.
nasty.
I can lick it.
Don't lick it. No. Your tongue is disgusting. You haven't cleaned it.
Pizza's almost here. Do you want to be the one to go find it?
No.
No.
Okay. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go find the pizza.
Well then.
You guys fill.
No, pause it. It's gonna take like
All right.
2 minutes.
We'll be back. We're at 2 minutes. We'll be back shortly. You're a fucking peppercorn.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I just abducted the fucking chicken off this pizza with my mouth like a fucking alien.
What is this? An episode of Dan to Dan?
Yes.
All right. Welcome
that
back
this-
to the Felonious Friends. Yes, I have been keeping up with Dan to Dan.
Okay.
No, I don't quite understand what the new guy is going to bring to the table. We got Dingus and Hingus and Fotter.
Mm-hmm.
Fotter's here with us today.
Mm-hmm.
Say hi, Fotter.
Hi, Father.
Well then.
So, where do we want to start?
Well,
Not with Dan to Dan. That's a stupid one.
Whatever. I love Dan to Dan. It's very funny.
fucking.
Solo Leveling is coming out in
With
January.
That movie or the next season?
The next season.
Okay, good. Finally.
Dubbed.
Good. Finally. Well, it usually only takes
I went
about
through
a
all
week.
the manga.
Maybe. I'd have to double check
I
that.
said I went through.
Oh, you went. I thought you said I think they're out of. So you
I
went
like
through
the
them
show
all.
so much that I had to cheat.
Mhm.
The way I cheated was through the manga.
Sure. As one.
And it's not always 100% true to the manga, so
No,
you're going to
it's-
notice
right.
changes.
No,
That's why-
exactly.
That's why
However-
Fullmetal Alchemist and Hellsing both got 2 series.
Thanks, Hellsing Ultimate.
Thanks, Hellsing Ultimate.
However, if season 2 plays out like season 1 did, it's definitely worth it.
Yes.
Especially if it sticks pretty close to the manga.
Okay, fair enough.
That's going to be fun.
I hope so.
God, y'all are a bunch of weebs. I mean, I guess we all are, but still.
Says the guy who's been trying to get me to watch I'm a Vending Machine in Another World.
That shit is so funny.
It's so stupid.
We're not going to get a second season. I
It's so
know
stupid.
that we won't, but it's hilarious.
It's so dumb. I've been watching it.
I love it.
Well, I tried
I'm sorry.
You tried what?
to watch it.
The Vending Machine one?
Yeah, as well as
I thought it was funny.
We started watching Dan to Dan. You didn't like
yeah, I
it.
mean, like it just I don't know. No, there was another one you turned me on to.
Demon Lord 2099 is really good. It's weird.
What happens in it? You
I
have
don't
to
remember.
refresh.
It was sword fighting in, but no,
Sword Art Online?
No.
no. I don't remember anyway.
Anyway, whatever.
Wow. 2.5 minutes of nerd anime talk.
Yes. Well, you
Yeah,
know.
but none of us are nerd animes.
So how
We
do
just
we?
kind of watch it.
I mean, the two of us kind
So
of.
how do we feel about the LAN parties?
The
The old people
The
LAN
old people
parties.
LAN parties?
That's
Dude,
gonna
it's-
happen when we fucking reach.
I'm not gonna make it to that age, but yeah, let's go.
First of all, yeah, you will.
No, I won't. If I make it that far, it's because you're dragging me along, kicking and screaming.
Correct.
But the day you walk in and find my body, your body's going to be right next to it, so...
Not happening. It won't happen. You're not dying.
Oh, okay.
Bitch.
Sure.
Bitch.
Bitch.
You got too much going on. But no. I'm
Do
not,
I?
Yeah.
I have a guitarist who
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I have a guitarist who hasn't touched his fucking guitar in a month.
What are you talking about? I actually was trying to play fucking No One Knows last night. And I swear to God I'm about to break a string because it doesn't want to tune.
Wow.
Okay.
So I need to get new tuning strings.
You need all new
You need
strings.
new
Yeah.
strings. Okay. Well, what are you doing after this?
Not a whole lot, I suppose.
Well,
I suppose.
you suppose.
We can run up to Horror Center.
We can run up to Horror Center. Let me see what time they close.
Worst case scenario, I just stop on my way over next time because I'll bring the guitar. I'll put it in the back seat.
I mean, they close at 10 tonight, so...
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, 8. They close at 8 tonight.
Oh.
So, I mean, we've got time. And there's 2 of them equidistant from here, so we could go to either one. Oh, actually, realistically, we're right. We're perfect. This house is perfectly centered between 3 different guitar centers. It's real nice.
Yeah, this house is a guitar center.
I mean, right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So stop stalking shit on me, damn it!
Yeah, but
Such
he
a
plays
douche.
all of it, so
I mean, except the piano. I do need a little more work on my piano skills, but it's been covered in shit for the last month, so...
and whose
Yeah.
fault is that?
It's
His.
mine.
Okay then.
Like, that whole bag there,
Yeah, I know.
those are vapes I'm never going to use, so they could just get thrown out. Both of those canisters of the Hot Cajun Crunch are empty because I ate them because I'm fat. All of this is, like, burned stuff for the fire pit out back. Then there's paper towels.
And his.
No.
Those are yours.
Those
No.
keys,
Oh, the keys are his, yeah.
Yeah.
Keys are mine.
Yeah, but that where that's sitting, that's not going to hinder opening the piano.
You
Those
hinder
toothpicks
opening
will.
the piano.
I know, because I put other shit on it. Old people LAN parties, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm ready.
Just
Honestly,
a whole bunch of people playing Halo 2.
We were not even that, man. I was shit talking a friend of mine because we were like talking about classic games from the second generation of Xbox, PlayStation,
Mm-hmm.
and he had a game that he apparently loved, which was essentially bulldozer demolition derbies.
Okay.
Yeah, bulldozer demolition derbies, and I was like, no, fuck that. Clearly, the best game is World Destruction League Thunder Tanks, which was a phenomenal, it was an arcade shooter.
Okay.
But it was you had like goofy ass twisted metal style tanks
Okay.
that you would kill each other with.
Cool.
So I was like, you could play with 4 friends. So I was like, no, this is it. This is the fucking goat, man. We just kept going back and forth for like 5 minutes over. No, which one's better? This one's better. I was like, great. This is exactly what I'm going to do in my 60s. I'm just going to be in a chair shit-talking people on forums over what the best PS2 game was.
Nice. You know the one game that I miss from that generation?
Which one?
Bushido Blade.
Oh, shit. I haven't thought about that in
Also,
ages.
however, also Driver 2.
Driver 2.
I love Driver 2 so much.
I miss Speed Devils for the Sega Dreamcast.
I never had a Dreamcast, so I don't know what that one is.
Such a fun game. It was one of those... It was the kind of arcade racing game that you'd expect at like an arcade nowadays.
Okay.
Like the kind you sit in.
Gotcha.
But it was like weird, wacky levels. I remember one of them you drove through Vegas and like were going through the Nevada desert and you'd get abducted by aliens if you took a weird route. It was all kinds of nuts. I loved it. But it wasn't like Burnout where you could smash each other up. It was just an arcade racer.
Fair.
But I loved it. Oh, fun game. Stupid fun.
Alright.
It was one of those weird games where you could cheat unlock a car by disconnecting your controller and then reconnecting it.
What?
Yeah. So if you
What?
like hovered your shit over a car that you had locked and didn't use, you unplugged your shit and plugged it back in, and then just pressed the button, it would let you use that car.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I think it definitely like a leftover dev tool that they just didn't take out because they were like, no one's gonna find this. Meanwhile, ornery kids who throw shit everywhere.
For sure. Oh, by the way, we are missing somebody today.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out, thoughts and prayers to...
Don't you dare use those words. That is so... No. Fuck off. Fuck your thoughts and prayers. You're such a douchebag.
What do we say about
He's
them
better
then?
than that.
I know that they're better than that, but I don't know.
Just...
We have you
we're
in
thinking
our
about
minds.
you, man.
We're
but,
thinking
like,
about you.
I sure
You're in our
shit
minds.
ain't praying to nothing.
Well, praying doesn't do anything anyway.
Exactly,
so.
that's the point. It's just an empty, open-ended statement. Like, oh, thought then prayer is like, okay, might as well go fuck myself then. Cool, thanks.
We love you. We're sorry you're going through some personal issues.
You're going through it. It happens.
Going through it. It happens.
I'm gonna shove this cheese pizza in my face because I love you or whatever.
Okay, you
Definitely
go do
not
that
because
then,
I'm
I
fat.
guess. We'll miss you. Go fuck yourself, sir. Go fuck yourself. So how are
Hey.
things?
Good?
Good. This place really is kind of a guitar center, isn't it?
Yes, that's all right. I mean, I might have something to say if you couldn't play this shit.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Although that one,
Or if it wasn't
you know,
like worth millions of dollars.
Well, that one's
you
not worth
picked up
millions of
for nothing.
dollars. Don't
This
look
is
at
new.
it. It is.
What do you mean, don't look at it?
Don't look at it. It is new. That one's not worth
What?
millions of dollars, but I did get it for free.
What do you mean, don't look at it?
Don't look at. You couldn't play it if you wanted to.
But it's so pretty.
It is.
Why can't he play it?
Because I don't know how to play the fucking guitar. My fingers don't work right.
Three reasons why. Number one, we're pretty sure he needs a left-handed guitar.
Yeah.
We're pretty sure he needs a left-handed guitar, and that's a right-handed guitar. Number two, he can't fucking play his 6-string as it is, and that's a 7-string.
Okay.
And number three, he's retarded. So...
All of these are true statements.
Yeah.
So where'd you get this, and how much did you spend on it?
That was $600. I got it at the Horse Center yesterday. I also picked up a microphone for the drums because we need the microphone for the drums. So now we can start recording the fucking drums. But the cables, did anybody stop at Circle K on the way in today?
No.
Okay, cool.
Why? What?
The last 2 fucking cables I need for that goddamn mixing board are stuck in the Amazon box at the Circle K because it's been down for 3 days.
Oh, fuck.
So every chance I get, I've been running over there just to see if it's on yet. And up until I went last night, and it was still down. So
Then chances are it's
I
not.
called them, and I was like, fix this. I need these items for my personal business. You guys are hindering my ability to do business. And they were like, well, there is a ticket in, and hopefully somebody can come out and fix it right away. And I was like, do you have the capability of just opening the locker? Because it lights up. I just can't touch buttons. And they were like, no, we can't just open it from here, unfortunately. We have to wait for like an actual tech to come out and figure out why the screen stopped working. But there is a ticket. You're not the first person to call in and say something. And I was like, well, good. When are they coming out? And the guy was like, hopefully today, if not tomorrow. I was like, today's almost over. Get your shit. Get it together.
Put it in a bag.
Put it in a bag or
Take
a
it to the
backpack.
shit store. Or the shit museum. Or wherever.
Or wherever.
Get it together.
Get it together.
That's annoying, dude.
It's super annoying.
I feel like... I really can't say because Yuma... Fucking Amazon... Spamazon, they have... They're union busting.
Yeah.
They're really hard on union busting.
Yep.
There's only like 3 Amazon warehouses that, like actual distribution warehouses that are unionized, and they're still trying to like fuck that shit up.
Yeah.
Because they don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
And yet at the same time, we're dealing with problems like this, and it's like, okay, well, what's all this convenience bullshit you're selling me and charging me these exorbitant prices for this subscription-based service, essentially? Because I bet you every dime dollar motherfucker under the sun at this point has Prime.
Bro. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
For the most part.
Yeah, we've all got
like,
it, so...
why the fuck does this shit, like, is it not a priority? You should be fixing this shit. I pay you motherfuckers on a monthly basis hundreds of dollars for your services. Yearly. So it's like, what the fuck? That's what... This is why Luigi Mangione was a good person. It may not be the same realm of business, but it's the same fucking principle, man.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's ridiculous.
All hail Player One.
All hail Player One. No shit, huh?
It's all about the fucking bottom dollar of the line.
No fucking shit, man. And you saw his X-rays. We've seen his X-rays. Fucking. You didn't see his X-rays? Luigi's X-rays?
He got X-rays?
Dude.
I know he had medical problems, but I didn't know they released X-rays. That's a HIPAA violation.
I think he did it.
Oh, well, if he did it, then it's fine.
Cause it was like in the news and shit. Like, look at this. They botched the screw service that they put into his back.
Oh, that shouldn't go that direction.
No, they botched it.
That one's bent.
They botched it horribly. Show Dad.
Oh. Oh no! No, that made it smaller.
That's a HIPAA violation.
Oh. That one screw's real bent.
Yeah. So
okay.
He's been living in pain for years and fucking decided, hey, you douchebags are the motherfuckers, the reason that I'm like this, and I didn't get any kind of help for it, so out the door you go.
I love that the internet has not given a shit and also piled on their own medical issues because of, like, insurance companies and stuff. So funny to me.
Bro, they're fucking...
Well, it's just the beginning.
Oh, I know.
I hope it is.
Yeah, me too.
Some dude stabbed his boss in the middle of a staff meeting.
Yes, he did.
Still not right.
Which part? That the guy got shot?
Any of it.
I mean, we only need to eat one rich person. That's it.
No,
maybe two.
We might need to eat a few.
All right.
We're gonna need to eat richer people. Unfortunately.
No.
Laborers should be the only people who are making hundreds of millions of dollars.
No, laborers shouldn't make hundreds of millions, but corporations should definitely not be socking away $200-300 million a year on top of paying their CEOs $200-300 million.
Yeah.
Look at you, Walmart.
Why are they
heard of it? I'm familiar.
Worthy? Why are they that worthy?
They're not.
When did the monetary change go from trying to take care of the little guy, us, who's producing the product?
In the 1920s, when the Rockefellers really saw how badly they could screw people over by paying them bare minimum while charging the best they could for a product. And then the Great Depression happened, and everyone had no money except for people like the Rockefellers. And when they brought it back and was like, oh, look at all these things we're bringing you at such a cheap price, they decided, okay, we'll keep it steady for a few years, and then started the process all over again. But because there's much more capital to work with now, we have depressions like the recession in 2003, and the recession in 2008, and the recession last year, and it's like, we just bounce back from it now. But we call them equivocal to the Great Depression because shit doesn't fucking change. It hasn't gone back to normal.
No, of course not, and it never fucking will. It doesn't matter who's president or what he can.
Oh, you mean Mr.
Do.
Cut the cancer funding?
You know, the shit's not going to change. It just ain't going to change. You'll be able to lower a price here or there, but because of capitalism, it's going to continue.
Yeah.
Across the board, everybody needs to bite the big one, and instead of CEOs making $200 million a fucking year,
we need a commune.
The workers are making more money by taking that at least $100 million away from the fucking CEO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To give it to the fucking workers. And when I mean workers,
what happened to Christmas bonuses?
No fucking shit.
What happened to a raise that matches the cost of living increase every year?
Which stopped in the fucking 90s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ever since then,
Why is
they've had
federal
you buy the
minimum
fucking
wage
short
still
and curly.
$7.25?
because they don't fucking care about us, dude.
Nobody does.
Nobody
No.
fucking does.
If we don't do it for ourselves, nobody else will.
And yet,
But at
the
the same
country
time-
still broke records with spending for the holidays.
No, of course they did.
Like,
It's ridiculous because you have to shell out the money in order to fucking lie to yourself about being happy,
Right.
and then you.
oh, I don't
and then
even
you-
lie to myself. I'm not happy.
Oh yeah, no, of course. None of us are happy, but it's just ridiculous. It really is. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of
Sick
it.
and tired. Well, do we want to do the thing?
Sure.
Since we're here and you already gave Dad his
Yes.
little thing.
Sure.
What are we doing, guys?
We're doing a little
Don't
exchange.
hate me.
We're doing a exchange.
bottle exchange.
A bottle
Alex!
Is that one mine?
Yeah.
Okay, give me that. Yours is in there. Yours
You
is in the
didn't
red
tell me
bag.
about this, otherwise I'd have gotten some too.
We did tell you about this.
You
and
did
you
get something.
I did.
Dad's is in there too.
I got some without knowing about it.
Oh.
The white wrapper.
Yeah.
And look at that.
Oh.
Did you see what else is hiding in there?
Yes, I did.
Good.
You found Asian man.
I found Asian man.
Asian man.
All right, who goes first?
You
Dad,
do.
since his is already open.
Well, mine's open, so damn, I've gone from being the Fireball whiskey guy to trying some Jim Beam honey.
You like Jim Beam?
I
he
like that
really
honey.
liked that stuff. Yeah.
Woo, baby, this was that bottle over there was nice. That means this bottle gonna be just good, just as good.
Just as good.
Well, I want you to open that there
You
bag.
want me to open mine next?
Yeah.
We can definitely. Oh, it's got a handle.
It does, but it's not what you think it is.
Oh, Mmm. Should I take a guess?
Yes, guess what you think it is.
Okay, it's not moonshine.
Okay, you're on the right track.
I'm correct so far.
Yes.
Okay. So it's not moonshine. Is it a dark rum?
No.
It's not a dark rum. It's not tequila, is it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good.
No, he's the tequila guy.
I know. But I mean, like, I like tequila, but if I have more than 3 shots of tequila, I will shit my pants. So,
Is there a story there?
no.
Tell me the story!
I had 4 shots of tequila, woke up with, I wouldn't even call it a hangover. It wasn't a hangover because it was only 4 shots of tequila. But I had the splatter shot the next morning. So I had to go.
You're telling me tequila mashed your potatoes and you blasted your porcelain the next morning?
I woke up, my stomach went, oh, and I went, oh no. And I ran to the bathroom and I sat down and then went, bah! And then I flushed it away.
So you power washed your prostate and the porcelain in one fell swoop.
It took all of about 2.5 seconds.
Alright, so it's not a dark rum, it's not tequila.
Is it a rum?
It's not moonshine.
Is it a rum?
It is rum.
It is rum.
It
So
is
it's not,
rum.
but it's not a dark rum.
It's not
So
dark rum.
it's not. It's obviously not Sailor Jerry because I know what bottle. I know how that bottle feels. Fuck, I don't even know.
You're not going to know who this is.
So it's a company we've never had.
Yes.
Is it pineapple flavored?
No.
Okay.
It's local.
Now,
though.
see, I asked
Oh.
about that.
You gotta talk to him. He's the one who found it.
Yeah, I'll bring it.
Well, somehow I lost translation in the.
There, it was pineapple alcohol. It was
Okay,
pineapple
it
liquor.
was. All right. So
I
I thought that
thought-
was going to be around this.
No, no.
holiday.
Yeah, I thought you had purchased that.
No.
I kind of had like I was 50% sure you had
And
purchased
then
that,
unfortunately, I had to go back to work.
and he
Just,
just
do you know what?
he lost it after that.
Yeah, I lost the thread. So
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't understand what happened.
I see. All right.
Okay.
So,
Ready?
local.
Local.
It's from
Oh,
Williams.
this is local.
It's from Williams.
It's from
okay,
Williams.
I
Wait a
don't
minute,
know
this
what
is local?
I don't
This is
know
a
what
local
dis-
rum. Yes.
Rum.
Yeah.
what distillery is in Williams.
That's what I was
I
thinking.
don't know the name. There's actually a couple of them in Williams.
Really?
Yeah. There's a couple distillers out there now. There's
Copper still in
Moonshine.
Williams?
I could see it up in Jerome.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but
But-
no. Williams has. They've got. Well, this.
Shout out to Williams
Yeah.
Distilleries.
Yeah.
Well, we got one for rum. There was one for moonshine that I saw, and there was, I think, one for tequila too that was out there, which was weird, right?
Eh,
Williams of all places, though.
it's got enough. It's got enough greenery and
I
moisture in the
suppose,
air
yeah.
to get the yeah.
But yeah.
All right, ready, set, here we go.
Woo!
I've got it backwards. This is Grand Canyon Distillery. Okay. It's just straight white rum, Caribbean style rum distilled from molasses.
Molasses
rum. Batch number, it's upside down, 6-2023. Ah. Veteran-owned business. Very nice,
And
very
it
nice.
said Williams somewhere on that one.
Yeah, it does. It says right there. It says distilled and bottled in Williams. I like how the barcode is also the Arizona State.
I did notice that. That
That's
made me
pretty
giggle.
cool. All right.
That's all.
Okay. It felt like there was something in the bottom, like a little piece of paper. That was weird. Well, this is definitely getting kipped. This is a nice bottle. Are you kidding? This is great. I just gotta figure out how to fucking open it.
Well, I suppose.
Do you want
it's
to take
my
a guess with yours?
turn. Okay.
All right. Feel the bottle. I'll give you. You want one hint?
Is it also a rum?
No.
Is it whiskey?
It is. We've
Is
had it
it?
before.
Oh, we've had it before.
We've had it before. You said you liked it.
I don't know. What's the hint?
Yeah, we've had it before, and you
Okay.
said you liked it.
Well, fuck. Oh shit, Howlerhead. Oh fuck, yeah.
Father, did you get to partake in the Howler?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah, the banana flavored whiskey.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Now I really get to monkey out at home.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
We should do a bottle exchange every year.
We could do that.
This is a great idea.
All right. 80 proof. 80 proof.
This is also 80 proof.
Of course it is. Only the best for my brother and dad.
I believe this one is as well. Is it not?
I think that might actually only
65.
be... Yeah,
That's okay.
It's at the bottom of the bottle.
it is. It's down... Nope, right there. Nope.
At the
On
bottom
front,
of
at the bottom.
That's just a
On the-
75 mil.
No.
Established.
Oh, give... It's got to say it right
Ladies
there.
and gentlemen, this Howlerhead, it smells like somebody took a bottle of vodka and left all of the bananas from a bag of runts in
Really?
the fucking vodka.
Which is ironic because it's a
It's
whiskey.
whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, 65 proof.
Oh man.
Doesn't that smell great?
So, since
Ladies
I know
and
what
gentlemen-
this tastes like. You want to put this back in?
No, we must open our bottles and we
And?
cheer each other.
And
Oh.
take a
And then
shot.
we take a
Make a
shot
shot
of our
each.
respective gifts.
Look at
Okay,
that, I got a
okay.
handle.
You got a handle. This motherfucker's got a handle.
Wait,
I feel like
where's my shot glass?
It's
you ain't
your
got
mouth.
a shot glass.
Oh
It's your
my
mouth.
God.
Best guess.
You motherfuckers.
Ready, set?
Yeah, cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers, happy holidays, eat a dick 2024.
So good.
There is
Oh.
no taste to
That
this.
honey, that
Monkey
honey.
whiskey.
There's no taste to this.
Yeah?
That's crazy.
See that honey's
Is
going
it just
down?
hot?
It's not even that hot.
It's not hot. Yeah.
That's crazy.
You like that choice then?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
This Howlerhead rules.
So, wait a minute. Don't put that away.
Don't put that away, because Dad's
Dad
gonna want
wants to have a shot.
Dad wants to try the howler.
Let's put this way in there.
We can get that done.
Yo!
Yo!
No Howlerhead, huh?
Yes, sir.
Howlerhead.
Gotta try it.
All right.
Banana
It's a
flavored
bourbon whiskey.
It's a
Oh.
bourbon whiskey.
That makes it even better. I didn't know it was a bourbon whiskey.
All right, what do we? Oh, I'm just doing this on my own.
I suppose so.
You can crack open one of the other things, and we'll just
Or you
swing from
can
that.
grab the Jim Beam.
You take a shot of that, and I'll take a shot of that.
I already had a shot, so you go first.
It's like sake.
It is kind of, but I mean, it hits a little harder than sake.
Good and
but-
thick. The Howlerhead's good and thick.
Mhm.
It's got that bourbon kick to it.
Ooh, do you get the underlying banana hint? Though?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't mix. I'm gonna barf.
Okay, well, no more mixing for you then. Go eat another slice of pizza. It's fine.
No.
No.
Pizza will make it worse.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll be.
Okay.
All right.
Just gotta work the gas out.
Fair.
Oh, that's true.
Fair.
See, before I can do any drinking, I gotta have food.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too, usually. But I get, it's been happening when I smoke, too.
You're going hit or miss lately?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I get that real silky saliva,
Oh, yeah.
and then I
okay.
just feel like I'm gonna choke on myself, or I feel like
gotcha.
I'm gonna barf. So it's like,
Well,
oh,
take it easy. Slow
Yeah.
down.
oh no, I feel.
Sit,
It's
have a
just
moment,
I'm
you're
getting the silkiness, so I gotta get rid of it.
good. Do you need
Yeah,
some?
get
Here,
rid of it.
Do you want to fill this up with water and slam it real quick?
No, that won't change it. That's the weird thing.
Oh,
No.
see, for me, that's what this is for.
Chaser.
Yeah, I've tried. I've had bottle because I always bring a bottle of water with me when I go into the garage to smoke my weed.
Sure.
I still get it. I mean, even if I just fucking
Huh.
chug that bitch, it's just like
Weird.
it's like everything fucking just grabs. Like I got the world's worst Spider-Man ability. It's only on my tongue.
Ah.
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. All right. So do you? We
your
all right.
time.
English.
English.
Sorry, I had to center myself.
You're good.
Okay.
NORAD, the Santa
Yes.
tracker.
The Santa tracker.
hey.
What yeah.
I've heard of it.
You remember doing the
Yes.
Santa tracker with him as a kid?
Well, I
Well-
remember doing it when I was a kid, but
I mean,
anyway.
it was a phone hotline, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he remembers the phone hotline, and you remember like seeing it on your computer or whatever, or seeing it on TV, right? Yeah.
News.
So they did it on TV. Then I remember seeing it on TV and on the computers.
Okay.
Way back when it started, in 1956, they put out a little ad in the newspaper for a Santa tracker. It wasn't supposed to be a big thing. It was supposed to be like a little local thing in town or whatever.
Sure.
The problem is the people who printed the paper misprinted the phone number,
Oops.
and a little girl dialed the phone number, wanting to know where Santa was, and the red phone at a nuclear missile base started to ring.
Huh.
It was the general's phone.
Oh, no.
The kind you get the call from the president that no
And-
one else is supposed to have.
Right.
So he picks up, and he's expecting to hear like, hey, we need to launch against Russia. Like it's time to scramble everything, and instead he gets a 6-year-old girl wanting to know where Santa is, and he knows that nobody else is supposed to have this phone number. And instead of getting mad and yelling at a child and
Sure.
losing his mind, he sat down and played off like he was recording where Santa was all over the country, and people kept calling, like kids and their parents were calling because of the misprinted phone number.
Sure.
And they decided, well, this is a wonderful thing. We're not really doing anything other than looking for missiles that don't show up. And they decided, well, fuck it, we'll work with NORAD to have a Santa tracker so we can present it to Americans across the country as a little way to cheer everyone up on the holidays. 1956, a little girl calls the nuclear phone, wants to know where Santa is, and because of that, we have the Santa tracker every year.
Cool.
That's fucking wild, man.
That is wild.
That's one of those.
That's
like,
one hell of a misprint.
Well, that not only is that one hell of a misprint, it's one of those weird like probability things
Yeah.
Yeah.
where
Exactly.
you got to think
Exactly.
like there's if the multiverse theory is real, right? There would have to be specific events in time where it would branch off, and that would be that reality or whatever, right?
True.
Just
So-
hit it.
So like, because think of all the close calls we've had with Russia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because there's a real famous dude in the 70s or whatever who is in a nuclear submarine, and they think that first the fire is coming over, the nukes are firing, and this commander is like, well, we have to fire retaliatory strikes, get ready and launch the nukes, whatever, and one single guy said, no, fuck you, nothing ever happens, it's not real. And it turned out to be a solar flare. And it was a false alarm. And because he told his commander to fuck off, we avoided nuclear Armageddon.
Nice.
So imagine if he didn't tell his commander to fuck off.
Well.
Because that's it's a probability game.
Yeah.
What if he hadn't told his commander to fuck off? It's little shit like that that makes me wonder, like, ooh,
It's a little shit like that.
it's little shit like that.
A little shit like that.
A little like that one right there.
I've decided we need to make him a new voice, because you know how we've just kind of been doing the voice for him for a while, and it's been kind of something like this.
Hey, look at me, I'm a dog.
Hey, look at me, I'm a dog.
Aw.
Well, he's Chinese, so
Hello?
Hello?
attention? Hello! Oh, yes, you pay attention to the shizu. Tell me your secrets. I give you kisses. Little bastard.
You
Little
got a pup
Chinese
cup.
bastard.
He got a pup cup this morning from
Yeah.
Dutch Bros.
I can't stand Dutch Bros.
Why?
don't
What's
know.
wrong with them?
They talk a lot. They talk a lot.
They talk a lot, and the coffee doesn't taste good. To me, it just tastes like shit.
I mean, if you just get like just
No.
coffee, like fine.
I like black coffee.
Okay.
I enjoy black coffee. I'm okay with that. Bring me a cup of coffee. I won't even put sugar in it. I'll just fucking drink it. That's
Sure.
fine.
Yeah.
Coffee is supposed to taste a certain way.
Like ass.
Their coffee doesn't taste like ass. It tastes like a donkey licked someone else's ass and then licked your tongue.
I don't
Wow.
want any of that then. Whoa.
So it's like Patch after he chases after the cats and then comes and gives you kisses.
Yes. That's exactly what it's like.
Fuck you, Patches.
Here, come here, dog. Come to the bag. Come into the bag.
Come into the bag.
Come into the bag.
Come into the bag.
You won't come into the bag.
Damn it. Come into the bag.
Come into the bag. Oh, this howler head.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I love you.
I'm gonna be an alcoholic again for the holidays.
You got me a whole ass bottle of straight rum.
Yeah, I know.
It has no taste. It has no afterburn. That's
It does
getting
have
mixed
a
into
little
my
bit of
coffee.
burn. It has a little bit of burn. It
No.
burns like sake. It
Sake
sneaks
doesn't
up on
burn.
you. Yes, it does.
Not to me.
Well, then you have like a burned off taste buds or whatever, because I can actually take. When we drink sake, I can feel it on my tongue like a light fucking heat or whatever that just kind of fills my mouth.
Well, when we drink sake, it's normally up the road at that place, and we get the warm sake.
Yeah, the
and
good
warm,
stuff.
I can taste
Oh.
the warmth, but I don't taste like the sake. Like it doesn't taste like anything.
Dude, you've got fucked up taste buds.
Yeah, it's always been
Sake's
that way.
supposed to be warm.
Ask him. Well, no, he just means because I can't taste it. Ask him about how bad my nose has been since forever.
How bad is his nostril?
Tell the story, Father.
Very, very bad. Which story?
The rag at the Chandler house.
You tell it better.
All right. How large was
See, I
that
don't-
house?
2,500.
2,500. So from the entryway to the living room to that back laundry area, you would say what? 40 feet, 50 feet with twisties.
Yeah, something like that.
So he comes home from work one day, and my fat ass has been on the couch all day watching TV because I didn't have school. I don't remember if I had graduated or if it was just a day off or whatever. But he comes home, he parks his truck, and he parked in the driveway so Mom could have the one open space in the garage.
Sure.
And he came around to the front door, and he opened the front door, and he walks in, and he hits the end of the entryway, where the entryway meets the living room. And my ass is 20 feet to his left on a couch,
Okay.
and he looks at me, and he goes, "What is that smell?" And I promptly respond with, "The fuck are you talking about?" And he goes,
It
"You don't
stunk."
smell that." And I
Oh
said,
my God.
"No, I don't smell
What
a thing."
did it smell like to you?
What did it smell like to you? Or is that going to give away the end result?
No, because I
No,
feel like
it won't give away the end result. What it smelled like to me was a dirty, nasty swamp. When we lived in Florida,
Okay.
okay, while Dad was over in Vietnam.
Thinking about.
Oh, that Vietnam shit!
You got getting bait
That's right. Just get the fuck out of there. Gotta get you fucking get in anyway.
My dream is to find a creative assault rifles on the
We
side of the road.
we lived in Florida, and one day Mom decided to take us some sort of gardens. As we were walking through the gardens, we came up to this one area. It was all fenced off, but it was what they called a rendition of the Everglades swamps. And they had a couple of gators and some, the birds can come and go as they
Sure.
please. I don't know how far the gate went or how much it kept the gators in, but I know it kept the gators in. But the smell that was coming off of that area made me want to puke.
Huh.
It smelled like feces and rotting vegetation and swamp water that just would curl your toes, and it just, to me, all of that combined makes me want to puke. So I hit the end of the hallway and I could smell it. Couldn't tell where it was coming from. Just-
So there I am, on my ass. And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And so he goes, okay. And he disappears. He hooks a right and heads for the bedrooms. Drops all of his shit off in his bedroom. Comes back out, stands like in the middle-ish of the living room. It was a very large living room.
Yeah,
What
sure.
would you say? It was
25 by 30 at
25
least.
by 30 at least?
I'm accustomed to something
And
like that.
so he's basically dead center, and he just goes... And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he disappears and dips into the kitchen, and I lose sight of him because the kitchen was behind where I was sitting. And he comes back out 10, 15 seconds later, and he's holding a single washcloth in his hand. Un washclotho.
Is that how you say that?
I know. And he's just got it in hand, and he's not like holding it to his chest or up to his face. He's got it like arm out,
Because it stunk.
like stretch. Yeah, basically like he wasn't pinching it and dangling it. He had it like right on the tips of his fingers, and it was kind of dangling off the very end of his hand. And he's like, "You can't smell this," and I go, "No, what does it smell like?" And he turns to the couch because he was right in the doorway, and there's the couch, like they're right next to each other. So he turns toward me on the couch, and he puts his hand out with the cloth in it, and I reach up and I grab it, and he goes, "You really can't smell that." And I go, "Hold on."
Now you know. You know my gag.
So he's like, "You really can't smell that." And I have it about like this at this point. Like I've got it in my hand, my elbow's bent, it's about a foot away from my face, and I still don't smell it. And so when he asks, I go, "Hold on." And then I do exactly that. I shoved it into my face like it was covered in chloroform. And I went... And then I pulled it away from my face, and I'm like, "Oh, that stinks a little bit." And he just goes...
Do you know what the rag had been used to clean?
No fucking clue.
No clue.
But he said he
the way
found it
he
in the
did-
washer.
The way he did what he did, just it curdled my gut.
It was in the washing machine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
just
was
by
in the
itself.
Yeah.
In the closed washing machine.
Like it'd been there for a fucking year or something.
Which is crazy because Mom had done laundry like 3 days before that, or so, 3 or 4. So it had probably only been in there for like 2 or 3 days.
It was clean as
It was-
all get out. It just, to me,
Somebody used it to wipe something up, and it didn't stain, but it just curdled in the washing machine. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
To this day, one of the funniest things he's ever done.
That's horrible. I love it. What a holly jolly Christmas story.
What do you want, dog?
Hello, please
Hello.
give me attention.
Attention.
Do you know any launch codes?
You better move. He's gonna run you
Anybody
over.
know anything about any launch codes?
Little Chinese spy.
Little Chinese spy. He's also a pirate now. We've deemed him a Chinese pirate.
Yeah, he's a pirate, huh?
Yeah, well, that's because so the girl has been staying over
Sure.
on weekends and whatever.
Sure, because y'all
So
are fucking!
yep. So she was over last night, and she got super high and fell asleep on the bed.
That's funny.
And so I stayed up a little while. Like it was like 6 o'clock, and she fucking passed out. Like at 6, right? Which, more power to her. Her fucking superpower is falling asleep whenever she can, however she can, anywhere, anytime. It's amazing.
Me too, man.
But so she fell asleep, so I stayed up and I finished the laundry. I got caught up on a little bit of wrestling. Like I was doing stuff, right? She wakes up around 8 o'clock, and we're like talking, and she's like, "What the hell have you been doing for this long, like while I was taking a nap?" And I like told her, And then Patch came out from underneath the bed where his cave is, and jumped up on the bed, and then went over her legs, and then curled his entire body into the backs of her thighs and her butt, like for all the warmth. And so I called him a butt pirate. And then she was just like, he's fallen asleep like that for both of us, on both of us. And I was like, yeah, I know, I've called him a butt pirate before. And she's like, so he's a Chinese pirate.
So she's a Chinese pirate.
And I was like, you know what? Yeah.
Where'd he go?
He's over here.
Being a butt pirate.
He's over here being a butt
What are
pirate.
you doing? Hello.
Oh
Hello.
god, that's so fucking bad.
So yeah.
So yeah.
That's
Meanwhile, Patches is sitting there like, my name is Daryl, jackass. Oh.
Where did that come from? That was one of the that was the BMO episode of the last 4 things for Adventure Time, wasn't it? Where he rode that thing all the way back to like Earth, and he was calling that thing like some weird name, and then it was just like, my name's Charles, and then like rolled off into the bushes like Homer Simpson.
There's also a Family Guy bit where they're showing Castaway, like they're showing, and it's Tom Hanks screaming at the volleyball, going, well said, what are we gonna do now? And the volleyball goes, my name is Voight, dumbass, and that's the end of the skit. That's the whole thing.
Okay.
And it's always stuck with me in my head because I found, like, the day after I saw that episode, I went to fucking Walmart and was walking through the sports section for whatever reason and saw a Voight volleyball and went, oh, I get it now!
I get it now!
So fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I get it! That's funny!
I cannot believe how many people I had to explain the Wilson joke to.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like, at least a dozen people didn't understand that they called it Wilson because it was from the Wilson Sports Company.
It's a Wilson Sports Company.
So,
yeah. I don't get it. People fail to pick up on the smallest things.
yeah.
Sometimes.
Somewhere
out there.
we went 2 completely different
Exactly.
directions, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
You went Fievel.
Yeah, of course! Fievel the Rat.
I don't even know what mine was.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah, what was that? Was that
That's
Wizard of Oz?
Wizard of Id.
Wizard
Oz,
of Oz?
yes.
Wizard of Id.
Wizard of Skizzard.
Wizard of Skizzard. Wizard of Leonard Skinner.
The Wizard of Leonard Skinner.
Pay no attention
Leonard
to the man.
Skinner's Wizard Gizzard. Thanks, that's my band name now.
For your solo project?
Leonard Skinner's Wizard Gizzard.
Alright. Jesus. Sure, man.
Sure, man.
Sure.
Like,
Jesus.
thanks, man.
You got an alarm set? What's that? Where is it?
It's time for Camp
Does that
Laszlo.
say Grandma?
Huh?
Does that say OnlyFans?
No, OnlyFans.
Does that say Grandma? Does that say OnlyFans? What an escalation!
I couldn't read it from this angle. I have no idea what it said.
That was such an escalation.
I know.
Oh.
I'm gonna start selling feet pics.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think your feet are good enough.
I think once I get rid of this ingrown toenail, I think they'll be just fine. I got a little ingrown growing on my big toe again. That's why the nail is so long right now. Trying to get it to pop out of there. I've been like pushing the skin down
Me too.
and like attacking it with the point of a teeny tiny little nail file.
Just lift that bitch out.
Yeah.
Grab that bitch and twist it. Twist his dick.
Twist his dick. Grab his dick and twist it.
Grab his dick and twist it. My snozdrils or grozdrils.
Ooh.
There's 2 pieces of that fucking pizza left, and I think I'm gonna eat one of them.
Go for it.
Do you want this slice?
Oh,
Okay.
finish your plate, boy.
I can't.
How can you not?
I have not been eating a whole lot lately.
Behold as I acquire another piece of pizza.
Okay. Okay, I believe you.
What? Who?
Something about the box, like there's a cat in the box and the box is in the sink. I'm honestly not 100% sure what he said.
There's a box in the sink.
Oh, and then there's a cat in the box.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's where they hang out. Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have another little.
Amazon box.
Yes, an old Amazon box. You want to smell this? Just smells, no tastes.
No, I'm good. Thank
Okay. It does smell good. It doesn't really taste like anything. And it's Caribbean style rum, which confuses the fuck out of me because I thought the Caribbean had a lot more spice. And this is a straight white fucking rum.
I don't know. See, that was part of the thing I didn't understand, how you get something that turns clear from rum or from molasses
Yeah, also that.
that's what, 50 different shades of gray?
Yeah. Or brown. Yeah. Your guess is as good as mine, bud. I have no idea. This stuff
Which
is
initially
bananas.
comes from sugar cane, which
Yes.
is like
Greenish?
yeah.
I'll say green.
And well, the outside.
Quick,
is
what
green,
color is sugarcane?
Inside is white.
It's the color of his shirt.
No,
No.
sugarcane is green.
You don't have to look it up. We're just fucking around. You don't have to. All right, go ahead. Look it up.
I'm gonna.
All right, you do that. You do that right now. You fucking tell us. What color is sugarcane?
It's actually purple.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hang on, I'll show you.
Why? Why?
Hang on.
Why?
I was trying to open Amazon, and Amazon's not what I want.
Why? Where? Oh, weird.
Green and purple.
Green and purple.
Oh, weird. That's
Okay.
really purple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weird.
Like a plum purple.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's really weird.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Saccharum officinarium.
we're trying to figure out how.
how it goes from that to clear to make alcohol.
Well, it's dark brown to white alcohol.
You didn't drop anything. Calm down.
I literally felt it roll off my chin.
You're just losing it. Ghost cat.
Well,
Ghost cat.
I know sugarcane can also be made to, like, into ethanol.
Yeah.
And what?
Ethanol?
Ethanol.
Yes. Well, there's ethanol in alcohol, so yeah.
That's probably.
You stopped talking really fast. What did you find?
It says sugarcane alcohol is made from fermented sugarcane juice, which is then distilled. Huh. Interesting.
Well, it goes through a rolling system that crushes out the juices from the fibers of the
Mm-hmm.
plant.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, that time you dropped something. Oh, look, there's another one.
Here, Patches.
Eat that. It's on the floor. It's all yours. He found it.
Chachka?
Chachka? Are we just gonna find alcohol like terms and shit now? Like, is that what we're doing? Because I mean, if that's what we're
No,
doing,
this is the other thing that's made out of sugarcane.
the other white meat. People.
No, it's called Kachatka.
In Jamaica,
It's
no.
Chachaca, and the second C or the third C at the end has a little hoya hanging off the end of it.
Cachaça?
Cachaça could be it. It's a distilled.
It's
Distilled-
distilled everywhere!
It's a
Quick, get the cleanup
It's
kit!
because of my fucking dyslexia.
I know.
It's a distilled spirit made from fermented sugarcane juice. It's also known as pinga and kahina. Huh. It looks like this.
Ah. Alright.
I wouldn't be adverse to trying this. Huh.
Well, if you go to the right parts of the world, you can always try something new.
Of course.
Yeah, like Dad's tequila bar.
What is this place called? Hang on.
Well,
What's
they
up?
brought it all to one place.
Right. Still somewhere in the world where you can try something new.
Exactly.
It's called Kai.
But it's only
Piriana?
tequila.
Yeah. Okay.
I had some good tequilas.
I'll take your word
This
for it.
is
'cause you
a
didn't end up
Brazilian
taking it.
cocktail made with that shit that I just named off. Sugar, lime, and ice. It's Brazil's national drink. This looks
Okay.
pretty good, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't look terrible.
I would love to
No.
try this. I'm not
Like
going to
that
Brazil.
lime- No,
I'm not going to Brazil either.
But maybe you can find a bartender that can make it.
Yeah. And we're not talking about your mom.
Yeah, I know. She helped me
Why'd we
hostage
go
the other
there?
day.
Huh?
She's a bartender.
Oh,
Lifelong bartender.
Mm-hmm.
gotcha.
Has some decent clients, but still, crazy mom.
He's a decent person.
I thought you were trying to burn him.
No, I was trying to burn his mom.
Oh,
Both are applicable.
it's not nice.
You know what
Neither
else?
is
Oh, boys, not being nice.
Neither is she, so what's it matter?
You know what else isn't nice?
Hmm.
Peyronie's disease.
Right? It does happen, though. It
Hang-
do be like that
hang A little bit
sometimes.
to the left. You know what Peyronie's disease is? You know how Peyronie's disease happens, don't you?
Being left-handed,
It's-
or being right-handed. being right-handed, that's how.
I thought it was being left-handed.
No.
Because it hangs a little bit to the left.
No, then it'll hang to the right. Then
Are you
it's,
sure?
then it's
Does it always hang to
anti-Peyronie's.
the right?
So if you got Peyronie's, swap hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Straighten that bitch back out.
Okay.
But penile injury is how Peyronie's disease happens. Essentially.
Injury.
Yeah. So you extenuous muscle strain basically is like, instead of it just being normal, it just goes this way. Like when you stub a toe too hard, it curves a little bit.
Like at the beginning of The New Guy, when the librarian grabs onto...
Okay, I heard enough.
What?
Have you not seen the movie The New Guy?
No.
Oh! So good. I'm not a big movie guy, but okay. What is that kid's name? Look the movie
I
up
don't
real
remember.
quick.
The new guy.
The New Guy.
No, not a New York sour.
Wow. It's because you were just searching other
It's 'cause I
alcohols.
know
right?
him.
So The New Guy. Who's the main actor of The New Guy? He's
Dizzy Harrison?
no.
No.
Once you say his name, he's the guy with the nose. They don't just have photos of it? Are you looking at the right thing? DJ Qualls. Where did you get
Dizzy
hair?
Harrison was the name of the character he played.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that. DJ Qualls. So the entire thing of The New Guy was that he was a loser at the high school he was at. And he was helping out at a booth at a fundraiser or something like that. And the hot chick at the school walks up and starts talking to him, and because he's the loser and it's a teenage rom-com movie, he instantly chubs up. And the librarian, who's an old woman with like Coke bottle fucking glasses, turns and is like, "Why are you hiding a weapon in your pants?" and reaches out and grabs onto it. And because she's sitting her fat ass in a swivel chair, he starts to back up and he goes to take a corner and she snaps it.
Oh!
So he ends up, because it was too much for him to handle, he transfers to a new school after the injury heals and like completely reinvents himself and becomes like the school cool guy to a point. And then that school and his old school were having like a football game, and he ended up showing up not realizing his old school was going to be there, and a bunch of people from the old school saw him and like started talking shit about him, and it was this whole fucking thing. Anyway, yeah,
Interesting.
Peyronie's disease.
Peyronie's disease. No,
There's-
that's called breaking your dick in half.
There's one scene in that movie that sticks
Which
with me above
can
anything
happen.
else.
Yes, it
Which
can.
can happen.
Fucking
yeah.
happen.
Reverse
It's called-
cowgirl.
yeah.
It's called missing on re-entry.
Yes. The funniest scene from that entire movie is like right after it gets broken, and they do the whole hospital thing, and he gets released. They give him a bottle of like pills to help the healing process and like numb the pain, and he's like totally fucked off on these pills.
Of course.
And he's standing at the like in the mall with a friend of his, and they're like talking about like nothing, and he's just completely twacked out, and he's leaning on a fish tank, like just leaning on it, staring at the fish, like swimming laps. And he makes some joke, some half-hearted joke about something, and he reaches up and he taps the pill bottle into the top of the and drops one of the pills into the tank, and you watch it float down while he's saying something, and then he gets off the tank and he puts it back in his pocket, and he turns to walk away, and you see a fish see the pill and it eats the pill, and then it turns around and it starts to swim the other way, and then it spits the pill right back out, turns back around, and fucks off to the other end of the tank.
That's funny. I'm gonna have to watch that movie.
It's ridiculous.
The new guy.
The New Guy.
The new guy.
The New Guy.
Patches is the old guy.
Patches is an old guy. He's got to be at least 12.
Damn, dude, you're old as fuck.
Well, because we got him for the elder child's 5th birthday, right?
Yeah.
And he was already like 3 or 4. Okay. And now the elder child is this many?
He's pissing into his ass.
The elder child is this many now?
Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 6. And
He's pissing out his ass.
he's
I can
pissing
hear
out
it.
his ass. So yeah,
Splashing the toilet with rebar.
so he's got to be at least halfway done.
Oh, come on. Halfway done.
What? What? Small dogs live to about 20. He's at least halfway done. I gotta build. He's getting to the point where I really feel the need to build him a stair set to get onto the bed. Because like I've watched him fail getting on that bed more times in the last year than I have since he began living here, and that bed's not even like he used to get onto taller beds without an issue. So I think I need to build him a staircase pretty soon.
Patches, are you old?
Patches is old. Come and knock on our door.
Did you enjoy pissing out of your ass?
Is that what I was doing? Standing up?
Yeah.
Who knows?
All right.
Yeah.
Let's end this because I want to go to Horse Center. You want to go with me to Horse Center?
Not really.
Come on. Come with me to Horse Center.
Oh my.
Because I actually want to look at something for you. So.
Okay.
And you can even pick which one you go to. Okay? Okay. Words of wisdom, go.
Don't shit your pants.
Fair enough. Best words so far this year. By the way, welcome to the end of the year. Cheers.
Have a good one. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Alcohol!
Hanukkah starts on Wednesday, don't forget. Bye!
Bye.